Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are on the one, the only, the classic Call of Duty World at War. Today's not going to be any tips or tricks for any games. I kind of just wanted to do an old school commentary and talk to you guys a little bit while showing you some gameplay from one of the best Call of Duties ever. Call of Duty World at War honestly is probably the first game that I truly fell in love with the multiplayer. I played a ton of COD 4, I played a lot of COD 3. But I never really got into the multiplayer, and Call of Duty World at War is when I started finding other people in middle school, because I was in 7th grade, and I started finding out my friends were buying this game and playing this game, and that's when I really got hooked and started playing all the time. I mean, I was skipping things left and right to come home and play Call of Duty World at War with my friends all night long. And it was so much fun. I truly had a lot of fun on this game, and I miss it. I really do. It's crazy to think that it's been like 7 years now. I guess it was 2010 when this game came out, and or maybe it was 2009. I don't remember. A long time ago. But I just played the absolute crap out of this game. I played it so much, and I really enjoyed it. And it's cool to get on, you know, all this time later and be able to jump on it and still be able to play. And as a kind of a friendly brag, this is the first game that I got on, and in a very, very long time. I'm playing on the Xbox One. It's now backwards compatible, and I jumped on really late last night. It was like a couple hundred people on. I jumped in a team deathmatch game, and the very first game I joined, I went 33-2 with a Thompson and an MP40 that I picked up off the ground. So I think that was pretty good. It was really awesome to be able to jump on and kind of pick up where I left off, and it really made me miss this game and really reminisce on all the fun times that I had on this game. As a matter of fact, I remember one of my buddies, Rustin, back in 7th grade when this game was really hot at the time. This was the newest Call of Duty, and we were obsessed. We played this all the time, and I remember that a lot of times I would get sick. And when you're in middle school, a lot of people fake being sick, and not necessarily fake being sick, but kind of just exaggerate. So like I would wake up, my stomach would hurt, or I would have a headache and be like, "Mom, I'm sick," so I would stay home from school. And I always wanted to play World at War, and a lot of times that would kind of give me that extra motivation to play really sick so that I could stay home and play video games all day. And eventually my mom was like, "Alright, we got to figure something out." So she ended up hiding the controller every time I was sick so that I wasn't able to play games. She was like, "If you're going to stay home, you're not going to play games." And I was like, "Okay." So I ended up finding the controller. I would wait for my mom to leave, and as soon as she would leave, I would scavenge the house and find the controller and play all day and kind of just keep an eye out to make sure she didn't catch me. And and I remember that one day I played. I was actually sick the day that this specific day, and my buddy Rustin was also sick. And that day we were both sick at the same time. I found my controller, and he was on World at War, and we played Call of Duty all day. And from that day on, there were so many days where we would get sick on the same days and play Call of Duty all day long. And we didn't plan it. It was never planned, but it always happened like on the same exact day. And it was so much fun. I thought it was hilarious. And something else, my mom ended up eventually catching on that I was probably finding the controller and playing all day, so she ended up taking the cord that hooked up into the TV from the Xbox, and she would take it with her. And eventually she was like taking the controllers, and what I was doing is I was going to my friend's house, and he had 2 Xboxes, and I was starting to get stuff from him. And one of my buddies, Brandon, actually lent me a controller that I could hide under my bed so that I could use when my mom took my controller. So I had so much stuff going on just so I could play Call of Duty World at War. I thought that was a really cool story. But yeah, it's cool that finally Call of Duty World War II is coming out days now. I believe it's a week and a half from today, or just a little bit over that, almost 2 weeks. But it's cool. It's finally awesome to see Call of Duty going back to the World War II days. So we'll see. Hopefully it's going to be good. I keep seeing the commercial. I watch a lot of ESPN. Like, I love watching sports. And the commercial with the 4 guys that are like, "We got to get the gang back together. Call of Duty's going back to World War II." I've seen that commercial a million times, and it's like so relatable. Like, and all my friends from back in middle school are like, "Yo, we got to hop on this game." So I'm really excited about it. I'm really, really stoked to be able to grind out another Call of Duty game that I'm truly going to enjoy and be able to make YouTube videos on it. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. I kind of just wanted to chat with you for a little bit, play some old school World at War. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to check out my vlogging channel. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below. I've been uploading a lot of cool videos over there. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next video.